Simply Jennifer is fresh, local, organic. Cornwall's first plant-based vegan cafe offers up a daily menu that is purely amaze-balls. Here's Justin with more.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks for having us today.
Thanks.
It's good to be here. So Simply Jennifer has been around since April, but when did this whole fascination with great food start for you?
I'd say it's only been about a year. March of last year, I had an opportunity to launch my product at an event in a local store that's in Cornwall, and I decided to just go for it. So we went, and within, oh my goodness, I'd say maybe three, 4 months, I realized that there was like a huge demand. Then one thing led to another, and I'm here. Yeah, already.
Okay, that's interesting. And where did your inspiration come from for all these recipes for this shop?
My grandmother. I really grew up around food. It's interesting because, you know, as you grow up as a kid, you don't even really connect the dots until something magical happens. So now that I'm here, I realize my aunt and my uncle owned Bobelines. For everybody who lives in the community, definitely knows what that joint is. My grandfather ran Loblaws for a long time. My grandmother always cooked from scratch. Every Sunday I spent a lot of time in the kitchen with her and in her garden. So I think just in time, my love for food was always there. And it just grew into what it is today. It's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. Now, I believe Simply Jennifer is the first of its kind. It's the only plant-based or vegetarian restaurant in Cornwall. What kind of obstacles did you face coming in with a plant-based vegan mentality?
I think the biggest question that I asked myself was, are they ready? Are people ready? Because labels aside, everything aside, I just wanted to present great food. And I noticed over the years, my husband and I always traveled out of town. We always went to different cities to get that. And I thought, you know what, Cornwall's awesome. We have awesome people. We need to bring it here. And then it just developed. It's funny, just one thing led to another in a creative way. It was really neat.
And what job did you have, you and your husband, before doing Simply Jennifer?
Well, for myself, I worked in the community for about 12 years now. Kind of floated around to all the baristas. I had awesome opportunities with great people. I was given platforms to just do what I wanted, to be creative. My husband was actually in IT for almost 18 years, so he was doing that and I was doing my thing, but now we know over time we were working very hard to be here, and now we're here.
Why is it important for people to try out a plant-based or a vegetarian diet? Why should hardcore meat eaters give this a shot?
It's different. Variety. Being mindful of what you're eating. You know, I find we're creatures of habit, and that's okay, but then we get into this funk where we eat the same things over and over and over, and then all of a sudden we have allergies or we have reactions to foods that we've always eaten. And to me, in my own experiences, this is all coming from my own, it's variety. We just need to switch it up. You know what I mean? I want that meat eater to come in here and give my portobello mushroom sandwich or anything that I do a try, you know? Absolutely. I'll get you.
Speaking of variety, can you tell me about one of your favorite recipes?
It's all about the balls, Justin. I have a protein ball that I do. It's called a Wonder Girl ball. All my ingredients here are very simple, so it's a matter of dates, nuts, and then the other ingredients chosen. It seems to be, it's actually the recipe that started it all, actually. I started making it for my family as a healthy alternative to just those snacky sugar things that we like, you know, and then eventually I started making them in the restaurants and the bistros that I worked in downtown, and they took off.
Wow.
Do you want to see?
Yeah, you know what, while we're here, why don't you show us how to make them? Okay, Jennifer, you're the pro. What are we looking at here?
All right, so we're gonna do Jennifer's. I'm so excited. These are the peanut butter chocolate Wonder Girl balls. So
Ooh.
it's our, yeah.
Sounds
That's
delicious.
Right, it is. All right, so here we got some organic medjool dates, and I've went ahead and pitted them. We have almonds, cocoa, and organic smooth peanut butter. This is the magic. Before this all started, I was doing it with a little handheld. My husband went out and got me this baby, and it makes a big difference. You gotta have a good processor to do this. All right.
Probably makes a lot of noise too.
It's pretty noisy. It's smooth, but it's noisy. All right, so this is a really simple recipe like I had mentioned earlier. I like to keep it simple, no added sugars. Yeah, you're gonna be using my scooper. Scoop away. All right, so first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put the nuts in.
Just one scoop?
No, the whole bowl, bud.
The whole bowl, all right.
The whole bowl.
Let's get this party
We're
started.
getting excited for the scooper.
Oh.
All right, so as you can see, it's like fine. Awesome. So now, I love it. Everything gets done in one thing. It's super cool. So you're gonna take your dates and you're gonna turn it on high, and one by one, you're just gonna add those, and you're gonna see that it's gonna form this like awesome paste.
Okay,
All right,
awesome.
go.
Every single one.
Every single one.
Is this fast enough?
Cut it off.
Okay.
Awesomeness. So, blade sharp, but the best way to see, you just grab it, and if it pinches together like that, you know you're ready to go. Super cool, right? Awesome.
Yeah, it's like Play-Doh now.
It sure is. All right, so I'm just gonna get a bowl. I'll make a smaller batch as I forgot a bowl. So you just put some in there. Super awesome.
That's such a cool machine.
You know what? It really makes all the difference. Like before, it was really chunky. I would get whole almonds sometimes. This makes all the difference. So here's the base. All my balls have the same base. It's dates and nuts, and the nuts that I use is either almonds, cashews, or walnuts. All right, so here's the cocoa. You can put that in. We'll do half, because I'm gonna do half the recipe.
Okay.
Let's get you a little spoon behind you here. So we'll do half the peanut butter in there as well.
Okay.
It's gonna get messy. So now the fun part, you're gonna get in there and mix it with your hands. Mix it up. Here, we'll put it on top of this for you. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, so it all comes
Look at that.
together. I'll do the rolling. So once it's mixed, you'll see it's not as gummy. All right, so then I scoop it.
Right.
And yes, I do these for all the balls. I give them all 11. There you go. And those are the Wonder Girl ball bites.
Wow. May I?
Absolutely.
Oh, this is gonna be a treat. To die for.
Simple, it's quick, anybody can do it. I just want people to get back in the kitchen.
And what are these called again?
Those are Wonder Girl balls.
Wonder Girl balls, folks. You saw it here first.
It's all about the balls. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thanks, Jennifer.
Thank you.
For Community Matters, I'm Justin Belmore for your TV.